As always, guys, you want to make sure you brush down that hair, especially because this is going to be a cut with some waves. Make sure you keep that hair brushed down. Using our magic clips by wall, we're going to go ahead and take our one guard and attack that top portion of the haircut with the clipper being open with the grain because this is a wave cut. Using our wall detailers, we're going to go ahead and create our first guideline right in the middle of that C cup. Now we're going to go ahead and ball them out using those same wall detailers. Make sure you get all those hairs behind the ears, man. You know how it is. You want to keep a clean canvas, man. Using our wall 5-star shaver, we're going to go ahead and ball that boy out. Make sure everything is nice, smooth, and creamy. Back to our wall magic clips, we're going to make sure we go ahead and create our second guideline with that clipper being open. Using our wall clipper, we're going to go ahead and attack that first guideline that we created with our wall detailer. You want to make sure you close your clippers. My particular clippers are zero gapped, so we can start with that first line that we created and fade up from there. You're going to be using your lever a lot with this part. The good thing about fading in levels like this is that you have a pretty good idea of how high the fade should be, because you know you're not going to go past that second guideline. Using our clippers with the one guard on it closed, we're going to go ahead and create that third guideline. Again, we're creating that third guideline with that clipper closed. Now we're going to pop our half guard on there and do some lever play in order to knock out that second guideline that we created with that one guard. Like I said, you're going to be using that lever a lot along with the half guard in order to get a smooth transition from that bald to the one. Alright guys, when we initially started the haircut, we did the top portion with the one guard with the clipper lever being open. We're going to go ahead and continue that pattern, and we're going to knock out this third guideline with the clipper being open with that one guard. And as you can see here, because this is a bald fade, you want to make sure that that hair in the crown area creates a smooth transition, because sometimes with the bald fades, it is hard to get a smooth transition in that area. Any fade that you do that starts off with balding, you want to go ahead and finish off that fade with that half guard, fixing any black spots that you see. I like to use spritz in order to get that hairline to lay down. Here I'm just using the blow dryer to get that spritz to dry up. Starting in the middle of the head, you want to make sure you go to the left side and the right side, keeping that thing as even as possible. As a barber, you will realize things as you're continuing the cut. So right here, I'm just going ahead and cleaning up little blotches that I see using my clipper open, no guard. Here I'm just applying a little bit of hair fibers. After the hair fibers, I line them up a second time in order to get an extra creaminess and smoothness with it. Alright guys, this is one of the last parts. You want to make sure you hit them with that straight razor. Make sure you keep that skin stretched, because if not, you will dig into his skin, causing him to bleed. Alrighty, now we're just going ahead and cleaning up his mustache along with his beard.